your hands together for Improv Molotov!
All right. Woo! I'm glad you could all make it through the, partway through the semester and disease and homework and exams. All right. Let's get on with it. First game, interrogation. Lisa, get the fuck out.
Fucking scum! Why is she ever here? Oh, right.
For those of you who don't know interrogation, very simple game. Lisa will be waiting outside. We will be giving our two lovely interrogators here some information, and she has to guess it. And when she guesses it, we're all going to be super happy and clap. Yay!
Yay! All right. This half of the audience, so I can understand you. What did she do? What crime did she commit?
She loves human!
Both sides of a toast.
She loves human!
Red light.
You guys!
Stole the Happy Meal sword.
I heard stole a Happy Meal.
All right. From this half, who'd she do it with? Barney.
And finally, let's say, again this time, the audience, where'd she do it?
The bottle!
The Lincoln Memorial Park.
It's the White House! The
Empire State Building. South Africa.
Okay. They're the center of the earth. I like that one.
Let me go get this bitch.
Wait, we have to recap.
Oh, right, recap. Sorry.
Okay. So, she stole a Happy Meal with Barney at the center of the earth. All right. Go get her.
Ethan's gonna get her.
Oh, Ethan's getting her?
Here, let's get her or something. Get the fuck in the chair!
In the chair.
I got the worst in here! Get it down.
God.
You sick bastard. You made a lot of kids sad today.
What about the children?
What about them?
Were you even thinking of them? Do you even care about their happiness?
Now they're hungry and depressed. You bitch.
You just snatched it. You just snatched it. You are worse than the Hamburglar.
Listen, Ronald McDonald and I, we have a long-time feud, okay?
Nah, but you stole something specific. Nah.
And why one? Why just one?
They're in boxes. You can just kind of take them.
You have no proof that I stole that Happy Meal. You have no proof! You make me sick.
Yeah, but why with him, huh?
Yeah, I won't say
You
nothing.
just wanted to continue with the kid theme, huh?
It's disturbing.
I thought he loved me. I thought he loved you. But no.
Nah, I'll never betray him. I'll never tell you who it is.
That big purple bastard.
You pull a dinosaur out of retirement like that?
We've been friends since I was a kid, okay? He promised me he'd help.
You big happy crime family.
Listen, it was my idea. You can't bring Bonnie in for this. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't. He's too good.
Now, all right, this is all details, but I'm getting to the core of this argument right now. Why there?
And how'd you get there? Like shovels, drill, a wish? I don't know.
We took a journey. Took a journey.
Big journey, huh? There wasn't enough crust on your nuggets, so you went under all the crust, huh?
Sensitive. How did you not burn up there?
We just thought it would be a lot of fun.
A love affair.
Okay. She's making jokes. Oh, she's cute.
She's making. You think this is funny?
A little bit, yeah.
What's this, some kind of game to you?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm so convexed right now. Bitch isn't even taking our job seriously. Where were you?
All right, we was in the center of the earth, okay?
But I want to hear you say it.
Good face.
All right. I stole a Happy Meal with Barney in the center of the earth!
So our next game is called Four Corners, and the way this game works is two improvers, once they get set up, there'll be two improvers in the front, and they will create a scene together. We will rotate between the four corners of the square. Circles don't have corners. We will rotate between the four corners of the square, and each set of improvers will have a completely new and different scene to show you. Here is Four Corners.
All right, you went there. Back to you guys. What just texted me?
Giant crab!
No!
Dr. Phil! Giant crab!
I think I heard toddlers. I'm going with toddlers. This side. Give me something you wouldn't want your mom to find in your closet. Keep them coming. Yeah, two-headed snake wearing roller skates.
What's inside?
Another
I heard Kevin Bacon.
Okay, this side. What is your favorite word? Alright, I'm gonna go with moist.
toddlers.
A two-headed snake on roller skates. Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
Nice and loud for this one. Moist. I fucking hate you.
Ready?
Sure.
Jerry, I really fucking hate being a duck.
Yeah, well, you're really fucking failing your
boring.
duck test.
I don't even like bread. I have an allergy to bread and I'm a duck.
Yeah, and you've only eaten 2 out of the 10 I've thrown, so fail. Next one. Right. Can you flap your wings like a duck? Ah, she doesn't talk or walk like a duck. I can't even tell what the fuck you are right now.
Am I a duck?
Well, you're sure not trying hard. All right. Listen, if you want to graduate and become a full-fledged, don't look at the test.
Well, you told me what's happening. I mean, I know I'm failing.
If you want to graduate and become a full-fledged duck, you got to start studying, all right? What does a duck talk like?
I can't read though.
Because I'm a duck. Quack.
There was! Do it again!
Quack?
Switch.
Oh. Ah, yes, Martha, you're making a pleasant base to my powder mountain.
What is this powder going to be used for?
Well, we couldn't get to the beach, so I'm bringing the sandcastle to us. I hope you didn't need those 17 bottles of it.
Yes. Jim.
Yes? Don't move. The mountain might fall. It's made of powder. What is it, Martha?
Why do you do this every night? It's getting old. It really is. I mean, there's so much powder I can put on my back and without it, like, breaking my back.
Well, if you didn't want to turn the lights off every time, I wouldn't have to improvise. But here we are, Martha.
No, the mountain! You want to bring that up again? Every night, Jim. Imagine what you put me through every fucking night!
Well, maybe if you looked into my eyes once in a while, I wouldn't have to make a fucking mountain of powder!
I'm looking right now, Jim! I need your help, ma'am. Ma'am.
Holy Jesus.
Is your name Sally? You look like a Sally. Sally, I need your help.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, actually, yeah.
That never happens.
Okay.
Sally!
I'm really afraid of snakes, and, you've got two heads, and,
Sally,
What?
the queen, she used her magic. She turned me into this.
Oh my god, Jim?
Yeah,
Jim the baker.
yeah.
Oh my god, the evil queen turned you into
She's turning everyone into it.
into snakes with
With
why rollerblades?
two heads.
Why not roller skates? You know, they're a lot easier.
Yeah, but only nerds wear their skates.
Excuse me, I wear roller
She
skates.
really wanted us to look really cool with the blades. But Sally, you can't turn like that. I don't know how to snake.
It's all in the abdomen. Oh wait, you don't.
I don't have one. I'm a snake.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, do you think it would be easier if I helped you take the rollerblades off?
That's how I'm moving.
Okay, but you're a snake. You can move on your own.
I told you I don't know how to snake.
Okay, well, if I take the rollerblades off, then maybe we can work on teaching you how to snake better.
All right, give it a try.
Right here. What? You only have a tail. It was just one rollerblade.
You're right.
Switch.
Listen, I know playing cards would be a lot easier, but I just figured bacon was more delicious to make this house.
I think that's a really innovative idea. I
Right?
like that. Okay.
The only problem is it might, like once it gets a little older, it might decompose. And
The only problem is that this is bacon and I'm gonna eat it.
Martha! Jesus! This is for the contest.
Bacon is my weakness.
This is for the contest. You're supposed to be helping me build this, not tear it down.
I love bacon.
Stop
love
eating.
pigs.
Stop eating. You love pigs?
Yeah, because bacon comes from pig. Did you do anything in school? Bacon comes from pigs.
What?
You really don't know this. Bacon comes. Oh. I meant like the flying pigs that aren't real, like in the sky.
Bacon's real and pigs are real. Are you saying I've been eating pigs?
No. That's fake bacon from fake pigs.
Switch. I didn't think you could do it, but top of your class. I'm so proud of you. You're such a good duck.
I knew I could do it. I mean, quack.
So, for your valedictorian speech, are you going to mention me?
I mean,
you kind of hit me every day and were kind of an awful coach, so
It takes a
not
little
really.
beating. It takes a little beating to shape the clay.
That's a horrendous inspirational quote. I will not include that in my valedictorian speech.
But look where it got you.
To being a duck, which is what I am. I don't really
I'm
think
such a
that's
good
great.
coach.
You didn't do anything. I was already a duck.
And I helped you realize that.
No, I knew that. Okay.
So who's going to your valedictorian speech? Pal?
I was gonna talk about my friend Susie. She lived down the pond. She was a goose. And she really helped me discover who I was. That's what's gonna be about her.
I mean, if it's just her, she might have to move away afterwards.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. You know, tides are changing, lakes are moving, ducks are dying.
You're evil.
Took you this long to find out?
You're an evil duck trainer and you've always been.
And you're a duck trying their best. Who put you on the pedestal? And who can punch you right off of it?
I could name my memoir that. That's a great memoir name.
Would I be in it?
No!
Damn!
You did not have a positive influence.
I haven't looked at you like that in years.
It was one of the best.
I mean, pal, dare.
All right, we should probably, get back to the fight we were having because are you done putting powder on my back?
I mean, as long as you're not done doing the things you were doing a couple minutes ago. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, honey. Always.
And you brought out
anything for you.
chopsticks. I mean,
You know, I had that imagery when I was eating my Chinese food, and took me to China, like I took you to China tonight.
we're done. That's two.
It's been 5 goddamn years. I can't snake. Sally, we ruined our lives.
You've clearly,
5 years of it.
you've been a snake for 5 years. Clearly you've been snaking enough to be a snake.
I can't do it, Sally.
I can't keep catching your mice for you.
My tongue's not long enough.
You don't catch them with your tongue. You wrap around them and you squeeze them. I've been telling
That's why I need you.
5 years of my life gone. I could have been married, had kids by now. But no, I've been helping a fucking snake with 2 heads. The other one doesn't even talk. What is happening?
I have an idea. Sally, no, I have an idea. Come here.
What?
Come here, Sally.
You said this like 30 times. What?
If you're disappointed that you never got married, you can marry me. You can live. We've spent 5 years together. Why not another lifetime together? Sally, the queen's trying to hold me down. I did it wrong. I did it wrong.
I'm over here.
Okay. I can't. Yeah, you can't keep moving like that.
I'm sorry. I thought you'd be faster by now.
Keep rubbing it in, Sally.
I accept your proposal.
Yeah.
But what are we gonna do about the kids? We can't cross species.
Switch.
And that's how slaughterhouses work.
That's it.
I drew it.
That's it. I'm becoming a pig. I have to make it up to them. I have to make it up to them for all their babies and all the parents that I've eaten. I have to.
That is how you react to me telling you the pigs get slaughtered every day?
I have to become one of them so I know how they feel.
That's not how anything works! You're not a pig! You're my friend!
Yes, I am! I'm a pig now.
That's actually kind of beautiful.
Get it out of there. You want to be a pig with me?
Do you think it would make up for all the souls that we've killed?
It just might.
Switch.
Let me introduce Fred. Come join us.
Hi, everybody. I'm here.
All right. Next we'll be doing nesting dolls. And so what's going to be happening is you'll be giving a nice prompt.
To me. Easing Clark, hello.
And what's going to happen is he's going to start a scene. Then one of us is going to clap in, make a new scene, till we all clapped in, and then each of us is going to leave until it's just him again.
Yep, I'm gonna be alone. In the end. Now I am. Oh, thanks, buddy. All right, okay, all right, let me, what's the prettier half of the audience? Okay, so, anyway. Oh, no, I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, wrap it up, the lights are off. Okay, so, what came out of my demon jack in the box? Come on, I said you guys were. I need something. I'm gonna go with a broken waffle iron. Okay. One hinge is all it takes. One hinge and you're useless. Damn it! I'm no better than that pancake fuck. Oh my gosh. You think after 5 years of making chocolate chip, banana, blueberry, you think those damn kids will be...
Being a colored pencil's really hard. You just have to wait for people to color with you, and then you just lay here.
Yeah,
I can't even see you.
Have you even thought about this? The more you color, the faster you die.
I hadn't even thought about it.
I'm rolling out of here. I gotta...
Maybe if we broke ourselves, we could get up.
Okay, my children, when I say go, you are going to stand up and be as big as you can, okay? We're gonna grow a whole forest of you, okay? Whenever I say, are you ready?
Yeah, Mom, I'm ready.
1, 2, grow! Big! All the way! All the way!
God, this tree needs 5 more minutes.
Listen, I said go big!
Okay! Oh, I'm good. Not need any help.
I didn't grow all the way.
Your mother is so proud of you.
She's just saying that to you anyway. I'm the big tree.
I'm proud of you.
I'm the big oak on campus. How is everybody doing?
I have a genetic disadvantage.
No.
Freeze.
We all know I'm the shortest in the group. You don't have to make fun of me by putting your hands in the air and using me as an armrest.
Well, technically, Billy, in the bylaws, it says 4 times a night we have to make fun of you by doing exactly that. If you want to be in this dance team, then you really gotta, like...
But you know I'm the best dancer!
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with your height, Billy. You're not even jiving right now. What are you even doing? Are you even with the program right now?
Well, listen here, Billy. We just got to put you in your place, you know?
Because I'm short?
Yeah,
your place is down.
We just got to remind you that you are lesser than us, figuratively and literally.
Well, one day I will grow as tall as you are, and you'll all be laughing at yourselves, not at me.
I think the word you're looking for, Billy, is puberty.
Yep.
You're waiting for puberty.
Yeah, and you're 26, so
Just because it didn't happen yet doesn't mean... My mom told me it's gonna happen.
We gotta give up hope sometimes.
Hold on, wait. I'm getting some inspiration from Billy's crisis here.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our new dance. It's
Oh my
gonna call
goodness.
puberty.
Okay.
Puberty of the adolescent, but not Billy.
Yep, an important tagline.
So, like,
Hate you guys.
the whole dance is gonna be Billy's inner turmoil, but Billy's not gonna be in the dance.
No, Billy, you kicked out.
But I'm the best dancer!
Yeah, but in this dance you gotta grow, and
I'm not getting kicked out.
You can't do the puberty part of the dance, Billy. That's the main.
I
main
could.
part here.
Can you?
can't do
Show
it.
us. Show us you grow. Oh,
See, I got tall.
Guys, are you ready for this? I finally practiced my marionettes.
oh my God.
Oh,
He's really big.
Oh.
He's bigger than you are. That's a little concerning.
That's terrifying.
he's moving very realistically.
I know, right?
Yeah, right.
It's probably all them souls I put in this thing.
I think this is a human rights thing.
Hold on. Let's go back to the souls part.
Yeah,
we can't really overlook that.
I was willing.
No.
Hello!
How do you get a soul?
Oh, here, let me show you.
Oh.
Sarah, come over here.
No, I got it. Hey, listen, I volunteer. Here, I got you. What do you need? We can do 2.
All right.
He already has your soul.
Oh, hell, let's get both of them. Sarah, he's rebelling.
Who's next? Who's next?
Is there a part 2? I could have burnt down on part 1.
I'm gonna get the exorcist. You
quickly,
just...
quickly.
He likes butterflies.
All right. Good. Yep.
You're pretty.
So right now I am going through puberty.
Yes.
I am Billy.
We are the 3 stages of puberty. Almost. Getting there. Guys. Stunted. And puberty. Guys. Guys, I'm feeling weird. What are you feeling, Billy? What are you feeling? Oh my God. I'm feeling taller. Oh my God. He's looking taller. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Billy. You had puberty at 32.
A dance inspired the puberty right out of you.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. I can really feel it in everywhere.
Guys, I think Billy stole my testosterone and my puberty. He took it from me.
Can that happen?
Apparently.
Now look at you.
No.
You little fool.
My hubris.
You can't dance.
No. I don't have any legs. Oh wow.
You can't dance.
I can try. I can jive.
That's
No. I'm off the team.
yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
Get out of here!
Okay, just because I wilted first doesn't mean anything, okay? Happens to a lot of guys, okay? I put a lot of seeds out there, okay? I put a lot of seeds out there.
Did they get anywhere?
Well, like, 3 of them. I mean, no.
Hello, Mother. Let me breathe. This has been a lot. I'm just absorbing all the disappointment that is my son. I wanted grand trees. I wanted so much more from you. You got 3. That's it.
Well,
And now you're half a tree.
winter's hard.
Ma, I could give you grandkids. Feminism. I could take over the family business and produce some more trees. Ma, trust me. So, what are we gonna do with your brother? Listen, I got a special tool.
I
in
think
the
you
back
learned
for
his
him.
lesson.
Who said that? Oh, wow, look at that guy.
I'll be right back to take care of your brother, honey. You're gonna do big
We need
things.
some wood for the winter, Ma.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Don't go out of the box. Don't go out of the box.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't go out of the box.
I
They
gotta
grind you up.
I
They
gotta
put you.
do it.
Don't do it.
Okay, let me talk to you for a sec.
Okay.
I'm a white colored pencil.
Yep.
Nobody ever uses me.
That's true.
I gotta get out of the box.
Listen, I'm blue in 2nd grade. They're all after me. I didn't stand a chance.
At least you're appreciated.
Oh my God. Do you see what happened to me? I have arms and a head. At most.
That's what happens when you're well liked, I guess.
If I'm lucky, a kindergartner's gonna eat me. Is that a life?
If I'm lucky, I'll decay in this box. I'm gonna leave. I have to leave.
Don't do it.
Mr. Blue. It's been wonderful, okay?
Goodbye, you beautiful soul. Goodbye. Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Blue.
Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for knocking me over before you left. I'm here forever, by the way. Well, It's been 3,000 years. And everything about me has been either eaten by radioactive animals that can now eat metal, or I've just melted. So this is really cool. I blame Jimmy, the next door neighbor, for knocking me off the fucking table. Thanks, Easter brunch.
Alright, so this next game is called Snapshot, and it involves all of the improvers. So there will be 2 improvers looking through a series of photos from an adventure they went on, and the other improvers are in charge of posing for said photos and holding that pose until they switch to the next photo. This is Snapshot.
All right. This side of the room. Where did I go on for vacation? I heard Home Depot. We're doing Home Depot.
A while ago, we had to marinate on it. What?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Home Depot.
Oh, great. Excellent.
Mary! Your door was locked! I just went on the greatest vacation ever.
Okay.
To the Home Depot! There's an entire civilization you haven't even can... I have to show you.
Todd, Home Depot is where you buy like wood.
But
light fixtures.
You gotta look past the wood and the light fixtures. I've got photographs.
All right, it's a good thing I have a projector in this kitchen. Let's look at the first one.
There's an entire hierarchy. It's a civilization past all of the things they sell.
Todd, this woman is nailing something into a man's ass, Todd!
I'll admit, their culture is primitive. Also very kinky.
Oh, is that what you're doing here in the front? What's happening here?
See, over here, it's the mating ritual that I had to participate in. There was no penetration. Don't give me that look.
Fine, we'll talk about it later.
So, I had to pray to the Home Depot gods. Well, I got a very pleasant hug from the chief to welcome me into their civilization.
That's a mating procedure?
That is a mating procedure. It's part 1 of like a 50-step process.
50?
50. It's a complicated culture, but a beautiful one.
All right. So what's happening to these gentlemen in the back? Are they dancing?
Those are musicians and bards. As we see here, one of them has taken some of the wood and copper wire to construct some kind of old-fashioned guitar, just so he can wail out in the back.
And what about the other one?
The other one's flamingo dancing. They've discovered...
They have flamenco in the primitive Home Depot
They
culture?
have flamingo in the primitive Home Depot culture.
Color me impressed. All right, let's keep going.
And here we see, it's actually peasants from the village prostrating themselves because they have not seen an outsider in a long time.
And it's customary for them to prostrate themselves, underneath an outsider's legs.
Yes, it is of tradition. And then
Is she a head peasant?
as you can see, they're trying to lay like some of the wood they sell in a 90-degree angle.
Are they making like a picture frame around this kneeling man?
Yes, that is the baker.
What's he doing with his hand? Is that some sort of religious symbol?
Yes, he's actually praying over his bread. to help it rise.
Oh, you know, what a beautiful religion that you found in the Home Depot.
I'm a convert. Praise the bread. Well, I gotta show you. The next one will just blow your mind.
Okay.
Yes?
Todd.
Yes. Okay, I may have gone a little further in the mating ritual.
I can see that, Todd.
This might be the chief's mating room.
I promised myself I would be understanding. Oh, God. Okay, all right. Walk me through this. Let me know what's going on.
Well, on the back here, we have the ass huggers.
I feel like that's very self-explanatory.
Yeah, no, it's just find a good ass and just...
I mean, he picked well. It's a good ass. All right, and what's this woman? Is she doing some sort of ritual yoga?
She's a voyeur.
Oh,
She likes to watch.
I know what a voyeur is. Okay, is there anything more to that, or is it just like, is there a reason?
No, well, she's just... Whew, this is a very steamy room.
All right, so walk me through whatever, spread leg thing is happening here in this entire front of the picture.
Well,
Let's start
unfortunately,
here.
actually, I can explain this.
Yeah.
He got a splinter. And I'm trying to help. It was up. Yeah, no, he was like, part of the ritual is you got to slide down some of the wood, and it was untreated. So I'm being a bro here. I'm helping him out.
You know what? This was gonna be a conversation for later about commitment and stuff. But I mean, you gotta help a bro.
I gotta help.
You gotta help a bro. All right, so that makes sense. However,
Okay, here they're actually preparing more of the wood for
okay,
part of that ritual process. So what it is that's actually a staple gun.
okay,
And what they're doing is the wood putter over there is placing the wood down.
down. Okay.
And then what happens is they take the staple gun and they're just like... and they kind of make a track. And that's actually, you can actually see a piece of wood right there. Unfortunately, it's getting a little warped from the steam of the room.
I mean, what do they do with warped pieces of wood at the Home Depot?
You just send them to the back.
What's the back like?
Oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Welcome to the back.
Is this woman in the front here? She looks like she's the queen of all of the wood. Is this true?
This is actually where the scavengers live.
Ooh.
So whatever unclaimed piece of wood they get, they steal.
Okay.
Or rather, they reclaim. And that is the queen of the scavengers.
I see. Is there a reason she's sitting on, one of the scavengers? Is that?
Yeah, he actually, while I was here, tried to do an uprising. Unfortunately, he tried using big planks of wood, but they just kept breaking.
Understand.
And she's gloriously sitting on top of the usurper.
As she should. So is this one of those warped pieces of wood you were talking about?
Yes, that's a very, very sad case.
Oh.
But that's okay. He'll be reused for the buildings.
Okay.
Very dilapidated buildings.
And I'm assuming what we have here is one of the
Yes,
one of the scavengers retrieving another.
One of the scavengers is, you see, sometimes the wood's still alive.
I'm gonna ask you to backtrack a little bit. I don't know if we addressed the living wood aspect of the Home Depot call. Can you go into that a little bit more?
So what happens is that the Home Depot gets the trees, right? And the trees become the wood. But sometimes the trees, their spirit goes into the wood. And they become the haunted wood, but it's biological, I promise.
That doesn't sound completely scientifically accurate.
Anywho. So he's just making sure that the wood won't come up and eat his face.
So he's grabbing it from
From behind,
I
yes.
understand. That makes perfect sense. And
That's actually the woodchecker over there.
the one looking very sad?
Yes. She was originally part of the usurper, actually.
Oh.
That's why she's looking sad at the usurper.
Oh. And why did the queen not punish her?
Oh, she's got something in store for her.
Oh dear. And now I have a question about these three people in the back. I see this hand symbol.
Yes,
again.
this is actually the bread religion is very predominant here.
Wow, where did they get bread in Home Depot?
Praise the bread. Well, surprisingly, you can actually, if you scrape some wood off, you can actually create bread from that. It's a very specific process. We have to take out in very specific pieces.
Okay, no like milk or anything. No like, I don't know, the eggs go in bread.
Yeah.
Just wood.
Just wood.
Just wood. All right.
And that's actually, so what we do is we have the bishop of the bread
Bishop
religion.
of bread. Okay.
Praise bread. And then we have the second in command here.
Overseeing.
The baker's son.
The baker's son overseeing.
Overseeing the scavengers. Because some of this wood is going to be turned into bread.
Okay. That's and I assume in the back this is someone who is.
That is actually a crazy fanatic.
She assumes that she's genuflecting to the queen, but instead it's to the bakers.
Yes.
Yes. How unfortunate for her.
You want one more photo?
All right.
All right. So a lot of violence broke out on my way out.
Oh my God! Why?
Well, the scavengers had finally decided they had enough of sitting in the back, and they actually tried to take over the entirety of Home Depot.
Again?
But no, I'm talking about the outside too, where the normal people live. So I had to run.
Right, as a normal people.
Yes.
Right.
I can hide amongst them.
Understandable. So what's happening to this man in the front?
Actually, he was just shopping for hammers, unfortunately.
And now he is being hammered to death.
Now he is actually being hammered to death.
Oh my God. That's gruesome. That's really
I kind of stared at it for a while.
just the bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Ty.
I don't get out. Come on.
Alright. I mean, when you told me that you went on vacation to Home Depot, I assumed that much. Alright, let's keep going.
Actually, one of them was loved hair.
Okay. It looks like he's hiding
was-
in this man's hair.
There was a lot of hair there. Yes, there was. He's hoping he can hide from the bloodshed.
Smart.
And clearly, this customer isn't very happy about that. Honestly, if someone was trying to hide in my hair, I'd be pretty miffed too.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Casualties. All of them are casualties. So we see here is that gentleman over there was actually attempting to do a DIY project.
Those are deadly.
No, absolutely deadly. This has actually had nothing to do with the violence from the back scavengers.
It's just
in
the
front.
process of attempting to do
Yeah.
a DIY project in Home Depot. It's enough to kill a man.
I believe he got lost, and he died of dehydration.
Oh, so he just happened to be amidst the violence.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Now, I'm unfamiliar with the scavengers or the usurpers killing rituals. Is there a reason that this woman has died with her legs completely vertically in the air?
Funny thing, that is the last process of the mating ritual.
Would you like to elaborate
Yes,
on that?
what happens is they begin to force feed you their wood bread, which actually isn't very sustainable.
Okay.
And then you just suffocate from it.
Now, am I wrong, or are her legs turning into wood?
Her legs are in fact turning into wood.
That's why they're so stiff.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's completely.
Eventually you will become the wood that will become the bread.
That will.
That will become, once again, part of someone else's mating ritual.
And then the wood.
Yes.
Then,
It's an awful circle.
yeah. No. All right. I can see that the sad usurper is finally getting her comeuppance on the queen.
Yes. She actually drug her out. And here we see finally the final blow, where she will just rain down upon her righteous fury.
I mean, based on the way you were talking about her earlier, she probably deserved it.
Oh yeah, she was a huge bitch. This is actually a gift.
Oh, it took a really long time to buff her. Wow.
We do have shit Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, she was right on camera. That's amazing. All right. I see just another casualty there in the front.
No, she was just tired.
Oh.
It was actually a very weird position she laid down next to the gentleman being bludgeoned to death.
Right. All right. So, wow, that's a. Are you okay?
I'm a changed man.
I mean, do you need a cup of tea? Do you need a hug? Do you
I think I need to go back.
that sounds like a bad idea. Todd, I have a door. Todd.
This is more fun. I'll see you on the other side.
Give us a second to gather ourselves. All right, up next we have interviews. You're going to learn a little bit about our newbies. And then we're going to take what they talk about for our long form.
Oh, I don't want to go first.
Loser. All right. Hey, everyone, welcome to newbies. All right. John,
Yeah. Hi.
what was your most favorite vacation?
Oh, my most favorite vacation was actually probably when I went to Germany for about a month. I went there to visit family. Great time. Lots of drinking. Family. Good time.
Can you give me your favorite instance of that German vacation?
Karaoke.
Karaoke. You don't strike me as a karaoke guy, but I'm absolutely enthralled that you are.
Yeah.
What'd you sing?
I sang a lazy song by Bruno Mars. I didn't remember anything. At all.
So did you sing it in German or did you sing it in English?
It was in English. I couldn't muster it in German.
Verona, same question.
My favorite vacation, I just went to Ireland for 2 weeks. For my aunt's wedding. Lots of fun, lots of drinking, legally. Family, fun. Oh, a wedding. It was great. I got rammed by a deer, like to the ground, by a wild deer.
Where are your scars?
It's mostly gone. But
Oh, it's real.
yeah. You have hair on your face. I'm so sorry.
I'm interested in this deer portion.
He had a unibrow, like legit for a deer. Like he had a unibrow. It was great. So we were in, I'll make it like a medium story. We're in like this park. It's like the biggest enclosed park in Europe or the world, depends on which Irish person you ask. And it just kept getting bigger every time. They were like, the biggest enclosed park in the galaxy. And it started off as a deer park, so they're just like wild deer everywhere. And I had 2 Nutri-Grain bars in my bag, which were for the birds, but I was like, holy shit, there's deer, like this is better. And so I started running off to the deer, and my family was like, this isn't how deer work, they're gonna run away. Next thing they know, I'm like feeding 2 deers like my Nutri-Grain bars, and then I was just feeding them, and then one of them was mad that I stopped feeding them and decided to show me, and just like knocked me to the ground. It was great. Best day of my life.
All right. Mikey.
Hey there, Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty great, Mike. How are you?
I'm top notch! Yes, that's actually why I did. Anyway, this is my last show, thank you.
Please.
Same question, Mikey.
Well, I went, okay. So there's your Germanys and your Irelands and your Scotlands and all that. I went to the mythical land of Tennessee. Yeah, right, And it was like an 8-hour car ride with me and my friend Connor and his parents. And we're driving on down. We get into Tennessee, and you want to know how I knew we were in Tennessee? Because every other billboard was Dolly Parton. Like, I could tell you the times right now to the Dolly Parton dinner shows. There was one at 12, there was one at 3, there was one at 5, and there was a double at 7. And then there were steak nights specifically on Wednesdays, so steak nights. And on our way back, we were like, let's go to the beach. You know, not in Tennessee, like in Virginia or wherever. I don't remember. It was really hot that day. And so we're like driving, and we look to the beach and we see there's no parking space. Like, let's just go home to Pennsylvania. Like, that's a short trip. And so it was so hot in the car that the AC just like stopped working. We were like, okay, that's awesome. So it was me in the backseat, a cooler, and my friend Connor. And I was like, hey, Connor, great idea. Let's stick our heads in the cooler. He was like, okay, Michael, you first. And I was like, okay, friend of like 2 years, I trust you. And I put my head in the cooler. I was like, this is really nice. And he smacks the cooler on my head. And so out of like blind rage, I like pick up this cooler lid and I like cock it back as far as I could with the window right there. And I just hit him in the face and I break his glasses. And his mom and his dad like stopped the car. They're like, what happened? And I was like, your asshole of a son guillotined me with an igloo. And then we got Burger King, so it was all good.
Absolutely interesting and fantastic lives. All right, John.
Yeah.
What is your earliest childhood memory?
Ooh. You know, this involves nudity.
Okay, how about your second childhood?
Still nudity.
His most recent memory was also
I was
nudity.
3. Hear me out, I was 3. I was in a campsite. I was naked. And the thing I remember was I was walking around the campsite and I remember hearing my parents screaming my name. John, where the fuck are you? And like the neighbors are wondering who John is. And soon they realize that their parents are looking for a young, naked boy. And I remember running away from everybody in the campsites. They were all trying to catch me. My parents were at the head and they were making sure that no one was trying to like pick me up or something like that. I jumped in the fucking lake. I don't know what. They were like, you can't swim. You're right. And someone, lifeguard got me, rescued me from that horrible travesty. And like, it was night by that time. There were Christmas lights everywhere. And it was just a bonanza. It was a bonanza of me running around naked from strangers, and it was quite interesting.
Don't we all have those kind of nights?
Yeah. They happen. A lot. Now.
Same question.
Okay, less interesting, but also 3. It was specifically my 3rd birthday. I remember my dad and my dead grandpa, not dead at the time, alive and well, as far as I recall. And they were singing the Underdog theme song, and I was sitting in my high chair, just slamming my Blues Clues spork on that like tabletop thing. And then someone took me inside, and I put on my new Barbie roller skates, not blades. And then my mom yelled at me for them in the house. And that's it.
All right.
No nudity, no chasing.
Lame.
Mikey.
That's me.
As in Tosie.
Same question.
Okay. I was 4 because my memory is shit. And I was at my uncle's house. My uncle, my aunt's house. They're married and they share things apparently, or whatever. Whatever my uncle says, it's all hers. It doesn't matter. So they have a play set because I had cousins who were around my age in the backyard, and my cousin Dylan, he was an asshole. Is, and he was, but is. Anyway, so he was like, "Hey, Mike, go down the slide." And I was like, I love slides. It's bright, it's yellow, it's awesome, and it happens for me. Like slides, I get it, like I go down. So, me, little Tyke Michael, we'll call him Tykel, little Tykel was running around the backyard, and my cousin Dylan was like, Mike, go down the slide. And I was like, okay. So I like shimmy up the ladder, and I hear, and I was like, never heard that before. And so I'm like, I sit down on the slide and I go hand right here, right? Little did I know it was hive. So your boy caught bee stings to the feelers, right? And I was like, ow, that really hurt. Ow, that really hurt. Ow, this really hurts. Ow, this really hurts. And so I go down the slide, and by the time I hit the bottom, there's just like tears. It's just tears and tears and tears. And I'm like, no! And so I sprint into the house. There's like stingers going on. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, what happened? And you know when you're like 4 and you just remembered how to speak like a year or so ago because your vocab is shit. So I was like, Mom, Dylan and the bees. So she pulled out her nifty pair of mom tweezers and she's like, you're all fine. And she like gave him the mom kisses. And I was like, but I'm still. She's like, ice cream? And I was like, ice cream.
All right. That's enough to play off of. Like Ireland, Germany, Stevens.
What are you doing?
I'm a crab. Butt crab.
Yeah, sure.
Hurley! Quinn! Where are my glasses? You know I'm blind without my glasses.
I'm gonna.
Quinn, listen.
Hurley?
Listen, she can't hear anything.
Hurley, is that you?
If we just keep out of her like sweep, then she won't know we're here.
Oh, okay.
She won't know we're here.
All right.
Your parents told me to go.
Oh no.
Take you on an adventure today.
No more adventures.
So we're going to Kentucky. But I need my glasses because I'm blind.
Wait, we can't go to Kentucky.
I've got school in the morning.
I know. I don't think she really talked about it.
Hurley? Is that you, Hurley?
Okay. What do we do? How do we get her to stop looking for us?
You can just give me my glasses.
I got it.
I can stop looking for you if I can see.
And we'll convince her that they're us.
Okay.
We really need to go to Kentucky soon. We really do. Hello?
Billy, listen.
I can hear your feet.
So our great aunt is going fucking nuts. She can't find her glasses. She wants to take us to Kentucky.
I felt that in my
I'm sorry,
leg.
my brother did something really fucking cool. So we need want you to come over and pretend to be us.
Hurley. Both of you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Thanks, Billy. See you soon.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Please, please, please.
Okay, good.
Hurley.
I found someone else. Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Hurley.
All right. Billy,
Tilly.
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 How you doing, guys?
Okay, I'll just give her sweet and don't let.
Tilly is a Tilly? Who's Tilly? Who the fuck is Tilly? Shirley and Quinn, you gotta stop playing these games.
She doesn't hear very.
We really gotta go to Kentucky.
This is really shady. We can't. What's the worst that can happen if we let her touch us?
I need to. Who are you? I need to.
Tilly, how are you doing?
Tilly, I really need my glasses.
That's where her glass. Have you guys been? I can't believe I'm 2 years older than all of you, and I'm so much more responsible than you guys. Glasses, where are they?
You don't need these. We need to go to Kentucky.
Oh,
Do
God.
these work?
We've traded.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they work.
See, you guys are dicks to your great aunt. Jeez.
Yeah, like I kind of want to go to Kentucky. Do you guys want to go to Kentucky with me?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Let's go to
also. Your grandkids suck.
I think there's something in the Christmas tree, Sandra. It keeps making these weird squeaky sounds. I'm not crazy. You heard that, right?
I heard it. What, is it an animal? Is it a person? Is it a squeaky toy?
I think it's just the tree. Like, I think we brought, like, a living tree home.
I brought that tree home myself. I chopped it down myself.
Which forest did you go to? Think hard, Sandra. Did you make a left at the forked road or a right? The left is the living trees, the right is the dead ones that are just made for paper.
Oh shit. I made a left.
Well, I guess we gotta, like, go... Tree! Yeah? It speaks English!
Oh my god. Oh thank god, that would have been so awkward.
No, I didn't want you to come over here. I just...
Why does it move?
Okay.
I thought it just spoke.
We should probably take it back to its kind, yeah? I can't move
It's
with
already
the tree.
it's already chopped down. How are we gonna replant it?
You just in the ground. Yeah. You just dig a hole and shove it in there, you know? My name's Jingles. Merry Christmas. Jingles! Jingles! We're gonna take you back to your people, Jingles, okay? But I wanna live here. Oh. You wanna stay in our home, Jingles?
But you'll die here.
Wait, hold on. Jingles, cover your ears, cover your tree ears. Let's get more Jingles. We'll have a whole tree forest in our house.
Oh my god, we'll have a whole tree family.
We'll bring all the friends.
So many Jingles.
Jingles, do you want friends?
I love friends.
Oh my gosh, let's go take a left in the forked road and go get more trees for Jingles.
Yes, okay.
Okay, Jingles, we're gonna hold your hand, your tree hands, your branches. That's what trees have. All right, here we go. Let's go into the forest. Okay. So what? Does any of this look familiar? Yeah. We're just looking for some of your friends to bring.
Trees!
Come here, look.
Are they living or dead?
Jingles.
Jingles.
Jingles. Snowy and fluffy and flaky and sparkly. We thought we'd never see you again.
Oh, tree hug.
Did you bring the axe?
Oh, I'm going.
Stay over there.
What?
Stay over there.
Okay.
Next.
I ain't going. I ain't walking.
Listen, come on, man.
Nope.
You
Nope.
robbed that old woman. You gotta get your head chopped off. It's the law of the land. Come on.
I can't get in no Gillutin.
All right. What's your name?
My name. Howdy. How you doing? Name's Rudy.
Listen, Rudy. It's the law of the land. When you steal from an old lady, you get your head chopped off. Listen, if I can sweeten the pot for you, it just got oil. It'll go real fast. You won't feel a thing.
This is one of the 43 models. It'll get 43 miles on the down drop. That's a clean break in the back of my neck, but I think you can do better. I think you need to upgrade your setup before I'm going to stick my neck in it.
Wait a second. Let me tie this real quick. There are models of guillotine.
Oh my!
My boss didn't tell me there are models.
He hasn't been telling you so much. We have quad guillotines,
for specifically bandito squads. Just bam.
All at once?
Just bam all at once. 4 of them. And I know a place. It's called the South, okay? Now,
Where's the South you speak of?
it's a terrible place. The further down you go.
Wait, I'm gonna cross your name off this list. You're too useful to me. Also, I'm gonna clock out. And now someone else is gonna do it.
Yep, okay.
Let me go.
All right, somewhere we're gonna go
South?
down to the south. Hey, here's not my bandito gang. This is another bandito gang that wasn't behind me in line.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna try out the triple ultimate super slicer. It's a brand new model. You just have to get down on your hands and knees.
Right.
Yeah, no, right there. You see the blade? It's not hard, gentlemen.
This is comfortable.
It's
High quality.
This is
I
my neck has never been more comfortable.
We have
This is working all my necks.
Oh wow!
we have
best skill team I've been in.
of wool. We have nylon. We have satin all at once. So
Satin.
is very, very expensive.
Wait, it's real bad because I've never touched satin in my life.
Do you want to get down there? You can put your neck down there if you want to. Wouldn't recommend it though.
I don't. Yeah, there's a blade right there.
Excuse me.
They're about to die.
Can I try some of that Satan?
No, sir. No. You tried too much Satan. That's why you're here. Satin.
All right, so just.
No, there's no rope. No rope. See the pedal next to your foot? Bam. Bam, look at that. Look at that pedal.
All right. Those no good dirty hunters have been chasing us for years. It's time that the deer rebel.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I have been sharpening my antlers all week.
Oh my God, they look so nice.
I know.
So sharp.
So nice.
Okay, so my plan is we're just gonna ram into them.
Yeah.
That's really as far as I got.
You know, they have guns. That could be a little bit of a difficulty.
Oh, I didn't think about the guns. Okay,
That's how Mary died, remember?
I told you not to bring it down.
You forgot the guns, and Mary is something that. Yeah.
Listen, I have memory loss, and I don't appreciate you bringing up things that upset me.
Wait. What if?
Mary upsets me too.
What if we just start small? Like we go to a park of kids or something. They don't have guns yet.
Take them out from the bottom.
Exactly.
The younger ones first, and
I
then
could
we work
make
our
a
way
shish
up.
kebab.
Oh my God, that would be delicious.
All right, let's go to a park.
Let's go to a park.
All right, let's find some kids.
Oh my God, there they are.
Oh, you found them.
Frisbee, throw it! Woo! Oh, sorry. Oh, it landed in front of these animals. Should I get it? Is that like a whale thing? Yeah. Oh. Oh, they want to play with us. Oh my gosh.
It just licked your frisbee. That's weird.
No, it wants to play.
Oh my god!
Yes!
I'll get you up.
I just wanted to play frisbee!
It's our frisbee now. It's our frisbee now.
You speak?
Bitch.
We're not a fan of
You stay over there.
We're not a fan of your parents coming into our woods and shooting us.
Bang, bang.
It hurts. It hurts.
Okay. So you want we're 9. You want us to solve the problem of hunting?
Tell them to stop.
You're an example.
Have you ever thought about writing a petition?
I have hooves.
Right.
I want you to take a message back to your homes, and I want you to tell those no good, dirty hunters that we're waiting for them.
And if they don't come, I'm gonna charge again.
I can't write, so I can't write that down. I've got half your antler in my hip. I'm 9. I'm kind of immobile.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of embarrassed.
Just remember it, okay? You can speak.
Listen, here, I'll call my dad and I'll put him on speaker and you guys can get this all figured out, yeah?
All right, that works. She's useless.
Can you type the number 7843? He's on speed dial.
Okay, cool.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Yeah, honey, what is it?
Dad,
Yeah.
so,
Voice of a madman.
deer
Dear.
are sentient and they're not happy.
What did you do? Were you playing frisbee in the park?
I was, yeah. So listen, they want to have a word with you
A word.
about hunting policies.
They talk.
Yep, that's sentient.
Yeah, we talk.
Up here.
Holy shit. That's what you did there.
Okay, listen. We were thinking war would be the best answer. War between the humans and the animals, specifically deer.
How you gonna fight?
Huh?
How you gonna fight? We got guns and shit.
Pointy antlers. Pointy antlers.
We're cuter than you. The people will be on our side.
You take that back.
I'm a cute little butterfly.
I'll come
What are
down
you?
there.
You know all the vegetarians are gonna take our side.
Oh, bullshit.
You know it.
We got Gandhi. Who do you got?
I hear fear in your voice.
Ain't no fear, man. That's rage. And
why don't
you
you-
listen here, you damn deer. I'ma come down there, guns a-blazing. You're hurting our damn children, and we're gonna hurt you real damn good, Bambi.
That's
You're gonna
my
make a
daddy.
fine dinner. We'll be preparing.
Bring it on.
Do it.
Let's go prepare.
Let's Bill. Bill? Oh, come on.
We have to go save our daughter.
Yeah, we gonna get it, Bill.
All right, let's get it.
Bam! That's yeah. See that now? All right. Now, you taking $9 hostage. Now we gonna take your damn life.
You only gave me the Nerf gun, Bill.
You shoot, your daughter gets an antler through her ears.
Holy shit, what do we do?
I don't want ear piercing, Daddy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's
Too
against
young.
God.
It's pretty trashy.
Pretty trashy. I don't want that.
I think I can take them. I think I can take them both.
No, you're crazy.
I think I can take them.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Alright, so we've got some fun stuff coming up. So, homecoming weekend, we have an alumni show. Old improvers are coming back to put on a show. That is Saturday, October 14th at 5 p.m. in Rafters in Dutcher Hall. And that show is entry by donation. It's whatever you're able to give, whether it be a penny, $5, a lot more than $5, whatever you can give. The money goes towards us so we can continue to put on shows. That same night and then the Friday before, we are doing a Sugar Bowl fundraiser. So some of us can come and bring you food.
Yeah.
And then all the tip money that you give, all the tip money you give goes to support our club so we can continue to put on shows. Also, we're going to be in a murder mystery. On Sunday, October 29th, so a little bit before Halloween at 5 p.m. in Dutcher Hall. We will be disguised as characters. You can come, you get to eat some food, and try to figure out who the killer was. It's
Wear a
super
costume.
fun. Yeah, and the costume thing is decades, so dress from any decade, whether it be 90s or 1800s, whatever you're feeling. Thank you guys so much for coming. Our next show is November 2nd.